Morning student. So the chapter name work power energy. So the new topic energy. So what is meaning of the energy? First I am write the definition of the energy. So the energy of a body, its capacity to to do work. So this is a definition. So what is the definition? Energy of any body, its capacity to work. Capacity do work. So the greater amount of energy possessed by the greater work done. For example, here bullet. Okay, so the bullet is fired. Bullet is fired. So when the bullet is fired into the wall, bullet is fired into a wall, so is able to penetrate inside, it is moving inside, penetrate into the wall by doing some work, by doing some work against friction, so due to its energy. So when the bullet is fired into the wall, so this bullet is penetrating inside of a wall, so some work is done against friction, so it's give some energy. Okay, so this is the energy. And what is the SI units of energy? SI units. So the SI units of energy is a joule, capital J. What is the SI units? SI units is equal to joule. The same thing in the CGS units, air. CGS units is air. We know that very well. 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 ergs. 1 joule is equal to 10 power 7 ergs. And what is the dimensional formula? So the dimensional formula is equal to work dimensional formula and energy dimensional formula, both are equal. So that is m1 L square T minus 2. m1 L square T minus 2. So this is the energy. Okay, what is the dimensional formula of the energy? m1 L square T minus 2. Sometimes other units also using 1 kilo 1 electron volts, 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 joules, and 1 mega electron volts, 1.6 into 10 power minus 13 joules, and 1 calorie is equal to 4.2 joules. So this is all are the different types of the units of the energies. Second one is power. Okay, power. So we know that very well. So what is the power? The time rate of doing work. What is the power? Time rate. The rate of doing work. The rate of doing of work is called power. So that is here, suppose the W is the total work done. W is equal to total work done by a force, capital F. So in a time interval small t, what is the average power? P average, AVG. P average is equal to W by T. What is the power? The rate of change of work. Doing a work is called power. So I am taking P average. P average is equal to W by T, where W is equal to total work. Total work by total time. So here another one, instantaneous power. Instantaneous power. So P INT, the INT is indicate instantaneous power. There P instantaneous power means here I am taking dW by dt. Very small interval of time, the work, how much work is done, it's give the instantaneous power. So where in this case the force is constant, so that is So dw is equal to, we know that f dot ds. dw is equal to f dot ds by dt. F is equal to constant. Here f is equal to constant. F is equal to ds by dt. And f is equal to, what is the ds by dt? ds by dt is equal to velocity f into v. So this is a p instantaneous power. Okay, so p instantaneous power, f dot v means force into the instantaneous power is a dot product of force and velocity. Dot product of force and velocity is called p instantaneous. What is the instantaneous power? Their product, dot product of force and velocity. Note. So what is the difference between, what is the relation between P average and P instantaneous? Relation. So what is the relation? Please remember, their relation is equal to P average is equal to 1 by 2 P instantaneous. This is a relation between average and instantaneous velocity power. Next, second one, power is a scalar quantity. So what is the power? Power is a scalar quantity, right? So what is the quantity of the power? Power is a scalar quantity, and dimensional formula m1 L square t power minus 3. This is the dimensional formula. Very easy. P is equal to w by 2 w by t. So m1 L square t power minus 2 by t. This is going to upward. Here m1 L square t power minus 2 into t power minus 1. So finally m1 L square t power minus 3. So this is the dimensional formula of the power. Okay, so what is the units? Here units, SI units. First I am taking SI units. SI units and CJS units. SI units, here very simple SI units. Work means joule, by time means seconds. Joule per second. This is joule per second is called watt. And CJS, joule means erg, seconds, second. So in the SI units of the power, joule per second, and the CJS units is erg per second, erg per second. And generally the practical units, generally the practical units is using horsepower. Okay, so 1 HP horsepower is equal to 746 watts. 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watts. So generally their graph, I am taking the graph. So this is a x-axis, y-axis. In the x-axis taking W and y-axis is taking T. So this is a graph like this, and this is a slope. Make acting theta. So this is graph, slope omega t curve. Slope of omega t curve gives instantaneous power. What is the slope? That is, slope is equal to tan theta. P is equal to dw by dt is equal to tan theta. So it's give P instantaneous power. Here taking the graph. So what is the practical units? The practical unit is equal to 746 watts HP. HP is equal to horsepower. So I am taking the graph. In the x-axis I am taking the T, and y-axis taking the W. What is the slope? The slope W and T, work and time is give instantaneous power. So that is P is equal to W by W. dw by dt is equal to tan theta is equal to P instantaneous. So what is the applications? Here I am taking some applications. Is a very simple applications. The first one application, a machine gun. So this is I am taking the one machine gun, right? So this is a machine gun. Okay, so this is gun, machine gun. Okay, here some bullets are moving. Bullets, this is a bullets. So machine gun, here how many bullets is fired? Small n bullets. How many bullets? Small n bullets per second. per second. Here this is a one machine gun. If the machine gun is fired, how many bullets per second is coming outside? Small n bullets is coming. Each one bullet of mass m. Each one bullet mass m coming outside with velocity. Each one velocity is equal to v. So what is the power of the gun? P is equal to, here how many bullets? I am taking capital N is equal to 1 by 2 velocity of mv square by t. This is the power. So P is equal to N into 1 by 2 mv square into t, where capital N is equal to, bullets are fired in time small t, here small n is equal to capital N by t. What is the small n? The small n is equal to capital N by t. So substitute in this equation, P is equal to N into t into 1 by 2 mv square by t, t cancel. So P is equal to 1 by 2 mnv square. So this is the power of a machine gun. So here this is a one machine gun. Okay, so the machine gun is firing. How many bullets will coming to outside? Small n bullets, each one mass, each one velocity v. So generally this is a formula. P is equal to w by t. The bullet is moving with velocity. I am taking the kinetic energy. Okay, so here second one I am taking, for example, there. So this is a one tank, for example motor pump. Here suppose the water is particular height level. Okay, this is a water level height. Okay, so here the water is flowing to outside. How much power is doing? P is equal to w by t. It is moving with velocity v outside. So that is the total power is equal to, in this case, two work done is there. One is some height the water is lifting, that is called potential energy, and the water is going to outside of the pump, so that is kinetic energy by small t. So P is equal to, here what is the potential energy? mgh of mv square by t. This is also power. When their bore well, okay, it is having a particular depth of water is there. So first the water is lifting, one motor is acting, the water will be lifting, after their water is going to some velocity v and the change of mass dm by dt. So what is the power? P is equal to potential energy plus kinetic energy by t, mgh plus 1 by 2 mv square by t. So this is called power and power sum applications. Collisions. So what is the collisions? Okay, so here the strong definition, the collisions, the strong physical interaction, among bodies involving exchange of a momenta, in small interval of time, is called collisions. Here, so what is the collisions? The strong physical interaction among the bodies. Here I am taking one example. So let us take two objects. So this is a one object, A object, mass m1, B is equal to another object, mass m2. Both are same masses or both are different masses. Here it is moving, suppose the different velocity like this. This is a before collision. And doing collisions, what happened? This is a doing collisions. Okay, so A and B is a doing collisions. And after collision, what happened? The A is moving this direction, the B is moving this direction. This is after collisions. So here in this diagram, what you observation, the strong physically interaction attracted among the bodies involving exchange their momentum will be exchanges. Here the B momentum is exchanged to A momentum is exchanged to B momentum. So these collisions may or may not be in the real physical contact. Sometimes it is contact, sometimes it is a contact, that is a collisions, sometimes it is not contact, it always is not contacted. Sometimes their object will be contact, it's give the collision. Sometimes they're not contact, it is also give the collisions. So in the first case, their object A and B, suppose one bus and another lorry, the both are colliding, this is a contact collision. So not contact, especially in the nucleus, one alpha particle is there, their alpha particle moving towards the nucleus, positive nucleus. When the alpha particle, this is a positive charged particle, here also positive charged nucleus. When this alpha particle moving towards the nucleus, what happened? It is not contacted, it is moving scattered like this, scattered this direction. So in this case, it is also collisions but not contact. So therefore there always collisions may be contact, may not be contact. So here how many types of, in this one, there before momentum, after momentum will be constant. Okay, so that is here P1 plus P2 is equal to P1 dash plus P2 dash. So this is a P1 means the particle A object momentum, P2 means B object before momentum, and after momentum P1 dash plus P2 dash. So that is M1 U1 plus M2 U2 is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2. I will explain is briefly in the one dimensional collisions. So this is called collision. So in this collision, the total energy always conserved, total energy will be always conserved, but the total kinetic energy of the system not necessary conserved, not necessary, but the total energy will be conserved, but their kinetic energy may be conserved or not conserved. So this is called collision. What is a collision? The strong physical interaction among the bodies involving exchange of their momentum in a small interval of, very small interval of time, their momentum will be exchanges or kinetic energy will be exchanges. So due to is a physically contact or not physically contact. So this is called collisions.